Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Now today I'm going to be doing my Valorant weekly news. Uh well obviously I did miss out on the other week probably because there was legit no changes. There was like two changes and I wanted a bit more. Luckily I got that, so I'm pretty happy about that. Obviously after this I will be talking a bit about the news about Microsoft and Activision-Blizzard. If you don't know about it, I get to that at the very end. So let's first start off with the Chengdu Hunters, as you can see right here. And yes, the table which I use is still broken. Tara, Cookie, and Jimmy have they're been demoted down to Team Chaser. This is actually a pretty decent move. I think they both got like 2 games. It was mainly Jinmu and Leave, and I knew there was rumors, but that Jinmu might retire at the end of last season, but that did not come to fruition, and Tarakogi and Jimmy have now been demoted to Team Chaser. Actually, I actually want to have a look at the roster right now. So they have, oh my god, so they have Praetor, there's Kaneki and Jimmy, there's Yang Jialong, formerly from the Chengdu Hunters, Kyo, formerly from the Chengdu Hunters, Evotol, still in the Chengdu Hunters as a two-way player, X-Ray and Dai. Lengsa is still rumored to be joining the LA Valiant, which was also proven by Halo of Thoughts as well, just to get it out of the way. So, Chengdu Hunters, good move. Next up is the Houston Outlaws, and they have got rid of Cool Matt as their general manager. I think general manager, right? Yeah, I don't know. And they've replaced him with Bishu. I am incredibly happy that Bishu is back. Yeah, so he'll be joining as a team as manager of player operations and content. I am incredibly excited to see Bishu, quote unquote, back in the league. Like, yeah, he's not really a player. If he was a coach, that would have been awesome. But either way, he is back in the Overwatch League as for someone like me who has seen him since season 1 of Overwatch League when he was in the LA Gladiators. Oh my god, it is amazing to see him back in the league. I am absolutely pumped to see obviously to see what changes he does to the Outlaws. And also with that as well, I feel like the Outlaws will be going full Korean. I don't know though, but that is definitely what it looks like to me. The final change is in the NYXL. They have finally announced their coaching lineup. They have got rid of Squix and they've added Cookie as the head coach. We've known this for an incredibly long time, and they have finally announced it. And obviously they would also made the transition from the East region to the West region. So the West region is basically North America. So it's basically where the Boston Uprising, known as Spitfire, Paris Eternal, the Atlanta Rain, all those teams are in, and then East is basically APAC. So they will be now making a switch to the NA region to play there, which which does make it uneven. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe one of the teams is probably going to be transitioning. I won't be surprised if freaking Houston Outlaws does, because if they did change their manager from a Western to a Korean, most likely or probably they will be transitioning to the East region. But I don't know. I might be completely wrong. So that's really all about the Overwatch League news. I know a lot. I know there wasn't really a lot of news. So I do apologize for that, but blame the people who be obviously making the roster changes. Only one former Overwatch League player has gotten signed or something happened to them. It is Bianca. Obviously, he retired from the NYXL at the end of last season, and he will be now transitioning to a coach on T1. Yes, the team that the Philadelphia Fusion Academy team, which basically means that most likely he'll be making the transition up to coach for the Fusion at some point to replace someone. I don't know, because Chara was promoted from the T1 head coach, I think it was. So that'll be incredibly exciting. Nothing on rumors. Still, Ezhan is still rumored to be joining the Houston Outlaws, and that's all broken. Yeah, so that is still rumored. And let's talk about the elephant in the room. Let's talk about Overwatch League, Overwatch So Activision-Blizzard and Microsoft. So here's an article I just found just then as I was trying to look for something to put on screen, not just a Wikipedia page for Overwatch. Here, basically, Microsoft has bought out Activision Blizzard, which means they will be owning World of Warcraft, StarCraft, um, Overwatch, Diablo, Candy Crush as well because they own it, and most predominantly Call of Duty. So Microsoft basically has this big old gaming monopoly as they have I mean, there was a team that bought Minecraft as well from Notch, and now they have bought Blizzard, Activision Blizzard. Now, I think the question that everyone is obviously saying, what will this mean to mainly Activision Blizzard and the bunch of lawsuits that they have? Obviously, this is not a really good article for really to talk about because, I mean, bad for developers. It doesn't really. I mean, it actually kind of does talk about it, but either way, stupid video. It's basically about Bobby Kestic or Bobby Kotick, whatever, as he was allegedly, oh, there was a bunch of lawsuits going on about his involvement of allegations of discrimination, sexual harassment, toxic workplace culture at the company, incidents ranging from drinking on the job to multiple instances of sexual assault, and said to have occurred under Kotick's watch. Kotick was allegedly aware of at least some of these allegations and was subpoenaed by the Securities and Exchanges Commission in September of 2021. And obviously now with Microsoft coming in, I think there has been some reports that has basically confirmed that Bobby Kotick will leave the team as CEO. Maybe Phil Spencer is probably going to be maybe be CEO. I don't know, but if so, screw Papa Jeff. Will be now saying, even though Jeff Kaplan wants to play game director of Overwatch, but whatever. I've already seen some stuff about Papa Spencer, Papa Phil Spencer, whatever. Pretty excited to see what the future holds for Activision Blizzard now, as obviously Microsoft has bought them. It was a bit of a surprise for me. I'll be honest, I was not expecting it, but here we are in 2022 that Microsoft has bought out Activision Blizzard. This will definitely help their situation, obviously with the sexual assault and discrimination and everything. This will definitely help them, as Microsoft is a very very well respected company, and I think they will definitely help Activision Blizzard, obviously, remove themselves from all those allegations which I think they were all true, if I remember correctly. So that's really about it for today's video. I will leave a link to this article though in the description if you want to have a read and what does it mean, like why it might be good, why it's going to be good for games but bad for developers, all that other stuff. So you can have a read of it for yourself. But yeah, that's really it for me now. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Catch you guys on next time in the next one. Goodbye.